YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of Wilster Entertainment series of Wilster Wars, and we are here today playing Strategema. Strategema is currently a small game that I really think is so underrated. It is the only one of its kind in Roblox, and that's why I think it's so good. Yeah, as you probably would have thought, guys, this is a war game as it's in the Wilster Wars, but this is where you build a nation. Yeah, you're starting a nation from scratch, but you're currently in a war, so you've got all these things to. If you basically play Civilization, it's that, just a bit more simplified. And to show you guys what I mean, we're not going to go into a game today. We are going to actually play the tutorial. I know what I'm doing, you guys probably don't, so I'm just going to go through the tutorial just to show you guys what happens. So let's get straight into it, shall we? Should be going now. There you go. So we are orange. Welcome to the Strategema, I believe that's how you pronounce it, a tutorial. Move with WASD or right click and drag. Rotate with R or middle click. Zoom with the scroll. Okay, that's scroll. WASD is that. Rotate is that, and switch back. That's what. Okay, you can do that. Press continue and try. That's what we've already done. And there was T. What's in the chat? Chat has been enabled. This is the construction button. There are many types of buildings. This is the research button. Technology requires scientific progress. This is the I can't pronounce that word. This is basically a button that allows you to declare war, make peace, or become allies with someone. This is the radio button. Important transmissions are achieved here, which is not it's not really used in the game. This is the mini-map, easily move anywhere. Wait, can I? Okay, this is the population. This increases for more cities. This is the nation button. It resets the camera. Oh, I did not know that. There are resources. For your resources, the universal game currencies. So we've got food and plastic. Strategema is about gaining the advantage. Collecting resources, research technology, and build cities to do this. Try building a plastic pump and farms. Hold the left shift to quickly place them. Left shift. I'm just, because I know where the plastic pump is, it's here. I was just going to put it there. Now it takes some time to build. I'm going to assume it's going to ask us to put a. Okay, apparently research that. I'm just getting ahead of the tutorial here. So this is the plastic pump. This is going to give us some more plastic, and then what's the next bit? Shall I just do storage tanks? Oh, and farms. Right, gotcha. No, not there. Yeah, you can just get rid of some stuff if you really needed to. So we'll put the farms there. You can only put in 5 farms, I think. Let me just try. No, we cannot support more farms. Build a research center. So this is the research center just here. We'll put it over here. We also got a university which we'll probably be able to get in. I suppose we've done the research for the plastic storage. I'm just getting too far ahead now, aren't I? So the research center is just a building. don't worry guys, the actual game itself is usually faster than this. It's like you could probably do this really quickly and still be behind. Research window and select one, that's what we've done. Okay, so it's going to go now. And the speed of research can be boosted. This requires educated citizens build a university to do this. Let's go ahead and get a university, just here. And we're going to put it there. Only one research centre and one university can be put in basically at a time. Yeah. Or not at a time, but in one city. There cannot be two research centres or two universities in one city. Sorry guys, I cannot speak today. Okay. It's researching twice as fast now. Now of course, an enemy sitting outpost was built nearby. This is acceptably close to our capital. Build a barracks to end this troop. Which is here in the wall, a button. So I'm gonna put it over here. So there are 3 ways to win in this game. You can basically, it's domination. No, let's choose bazooka troops. Which ones are those? Are these bazooka? Here we go. So just get a whole bunch of them in. Insufficient food. Right. Was it? Yeah. So there's domination, where you take over everyone's capitals or nations. Doing that, you have to take over their capitals. There's science, which is basically you launch the International Space Station, and there's culture, which you have to build at least 2 wonders of the world. But as you guys would have probably thought by now, it does take a while to get that all done. I'm personally going to wait until we have basically maxed out our population in terms of army, because we can have 10 armies or 10 people. Now on my other account, I don't usually I don't tend to try and build my army. I just tend to like ignore the army in totally and just focus on my own city. I've also, yeah, but that's a bit questionable. You really have to be quite fast, because a lot of people have got strategies that are just too good. Yeah, I've tried a lot of tactics just to try and get in front of everyone else. They haven't worked. So it's probably best to try and get in an army, but on this channel I'll probably try to try a few tactics. These games usually go on for around an hour and a half. If you're lucky, maybe even 2 hours. I think my longest game was 2 hours and a half. So next time we play this, when we go into like an actual game, chances are we will be putting it into multiple parts. We've got 1 scout and 3 bazookas. Let's go and try and find this city. Cities are the only building that isn't destroyed itself is 0. So cities must be captured. This requires troops of 1 nation nearby, so then we just have to go ahead and capture it. We destroyed it, now we've got to capture it. And you basically have to do this again and again and again to win in terms of domination. Okay, is that it? You may have noticed the outpost is healing over time. Cities heal nearby buildings and units. Some buildings boost this. The city's damage is temporarily disabled. Artillery are useful for this because they prioritize cities. Remember, artillery. The capital city is determined by a capital. This is denoted by the star in the city name. However, you can demolish your capital. The capital city will remain until a new capital is built. You cannot build a new capital if your previous one was taken by force. If lost, you are defeated. So if someone takes over your capital, you're out. Basically, you've lost. Let's move the capital city. Okay. So we have to get rid of this, and then we have to put this here. Which is this city currently in? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so we now moved our capital. The primary way to increase output is to build more cities. Let's put another research center. Okay, so we're going to put it over here. This is a pretty long tutorial. I remember it as a lot shorter than this. Units are recruited from various buildings. These are barracks, shipyards, factories and air bases. Each unit has a unique class with different strengths and weaknesses. There are also projectile weapons like missiles and space arrays. There are many ways to win the game. Yeah, here we go. Domination, conquer a battlefield. Also, actually 4. Oh, okay, I thought there were 3. Peace, all nations are at peace. That makes sense. Culture, build and hold 2 wonders. And science, successfully launched the International Space Station, or the ISS. There are also other special cases. Oh, are there? Oh, I didn't know that. Which each requires a unique strategy. This concludes the game basics. Have fun in Strategema. And we've won the tutorial. So, yeah, I've won a few times in this game on my old account. Let's go ahead and return to the lobby. So I've won a few times. I'm still trying out a few tactics, which I might do on my old account first. But chances are we'll be playing this a lot more. As you've seen, a bomber plane just passed us. So you could get bomber planes, jets, tanks, troops. You can get boats. Boats aren't really useful as all the war literally happens on land, but they do help. They do help. Just not as much as the troops, really. Yeah. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, please smash that like button down below, and while you're there you may as well go ahead and smack that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Those 3 things do 2 things. The first one, you like this video, it recommends this video to other people, and then they know that I'll be playing some more of this game. Yeah. subscribe and ring the notification bell means that you will know when I next play this game. Before I round off, I'm going to give you some good news. Currently this game isn't too popular, so if you do go into Strategema, there's a bigger chance in any other game that you will find me playing it. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Probably be playing a lot more of this in the future. Probably not next week. Probably would have a break until we actually get into a game of this. But if you do want to see one of these very soon, comment that down below, and guys, we will do it sooner. And I think that's a good place to round off the video. So Wilster Entertainment, not TV, that was a long time ago. Wilster Entertainment will now say goodbye.